The greatest rivalry in football history is about to enter a new chapter. Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi have dominated the game for years, but now their sons are ready to make their mark. Because it's Ronaldo Jr. versus Mateo Messi, two young talents with football in their DNA. But will they rise to the challenge of living up to their legendary fathers? We're going to be taking a look at their best skills, dribbling, and goals to decide who the future GOAT could be. Because firstly, both Mateo and Jr. can pull off crazy free kicks. Just like their fathers, they're both ballers at set pieces. Messi and Ronaldo have cemented themselves as two of the greatest free kick masters the game has ever seen. But their sons are coming in hot and ready to continue the legacy. Just check out what Mateo Messi did at the Inter Miami Academy. Boom! What a strike! That goal's got Messi magic written all over it. No doubt his dad is proud of that finish. But hold up! Ronaldo Jr.'s no stranger to scoring crazy free kicks either. Just take a look at what he did at the Juventus Academy. A beauty from Jr. But they get even better, because Ronaldo Jr. scored this in training at Man United. That's signature Ronaldo brilliance right there. And just when you think it couldn't get better, Jr. even scored this screamer recently. Gee, Jr.'s looking like his father already. But how about their nutmeg skills? Because if there's one thing we know, Messi and Ronaldo were absolute monsters when it came to nutmegs. Whether it was La Liga or the Champions League, they pulled off some of the craziest megs we've ever seen. But it looks like these kids must have those nutmeg skills in their DNA. Because just take a look at what Ronaldo Jr. did whilst playing street football with none other than iShow's speed. Come on! Oof, that's a filthy nutmeg. Jr. absolutely destroyed Speed with that move. I'm surprised Speed doesn't switch to being a Messi fanboy after that move. But hold on. That's nothing compared to Mateo Messi, because Mateo is out here making nutmegs look easy. Just watch what he pulled off in a youth match for Inter Miami. Wow, he totally destroyed that defender. But there's more. Damn, that move was straight up filthy. Just like his dad, Mateo is making nutmegs one of his signature moves. He's looking like a true wonder kid in the making. But Jr. and Mateo's craziest moments came when they both copied their father's most legendary achievements. Because firstly, Mateo copied one of Messi's most iconic moments. Back in 2012, during the Champions League knockout stage, Barcelona faced Bayer Leverkusen in a big game at the Nou Camp. The pressure was on, and all eyes were on Messi to deliver. And boy did he show up! Because Messi pulled off one of the best performances ever, scoring not one, not two, not three, not four, but 5 goals! Which set a record for most goals in a Champions League match. Whilst Barca cruised to a 7-1 win, and Messi went on to win the Ballon d'Or later that year. But what was even crazier was when Mateo repeated the achievement. At the Inter Miami Academy, Mateo also scored 5 goals in a single match, just like his father. Starting with an impressive free kick. Then a solo goal like his dad. And a third goal. Oh! A great dribble for the fourth. And finally, the fifth goal. Damn, Mateo really has that Messi magic in his veins. But it's not just Mateo that can copy his father, because Ronaldo Jr. also copied one of his dad's most iconic moments. In the Champions League quarterfinal back in 2018, Real Madrid needed a moment of magic to beat Juventus and progress to the semifinals. And Ronaldo didn't disappoint.
And then Ronaldo! What a goal by Cristiano Ronaldo!
Ronaldo delivered with one of the most spectacular goals of his career, an overhead kick that left the world speechless. Madrid won 3-0 that night and went on to claim their 13th Champions League title. But it gets even better because Ronaldo Jr. pulled off the exact same move, a stunning overhead kick just like his dad.
And then Ronaldo! What a goal by Cristiano Ronaldo! Sensational!
Damn, Ronaldo's clearly been passing on some secrets, because Junior's kick looked almost as incredible as his father's. That Ronaldo DNA is strong. Yeah, that's crazy. But what about the most important part of being a forward, and something their dads were best at? The goals. And when your fathers are Messi and Ronaldo, two of the highest scoring players ever, scoring goals is in your blood. Ronaldo has over 900 goals, and Messi has over 800. These guys have made goal scoring look effortless, and it seems like Mateo and Ronaldo Jr. have inherited that world-class finishing ability. First, take a look at Mateo Messi, because he channeled his inner Messi with this goal. Damn! Mateo destroyed that defender. Turning the defender like that was classy enough, but having the finish to match is crazy. He turned and dribbled just like his dad. But that's not all, because Mateo also scored a beautiful solo goal. Wow, Mateo glided through those defenders like they weren't even there. And another calm, clinical finish. But Ronaldo Jr.'s strikes are just as impressive, and just like his dad, he's showing the same lethal touch in front of goal. Just watch this volley he hammered into the top corner of the Manchester United Academy. No chance for the goalkeeper, a stunning finish. But that's not all, because Junior also scored this solo goal at the Juventus Academy. Unreal! That goal had everything, the dribbling, the skill, and the finish. Both of these wonder kids are already proving they got the instincts, the skill, and the confidence to score like their legendary fathers. Now, finally, let's talk about kick-ups. This is one of those classic skills every footballer needs to master. Sure, when you're a pro, it's something you can do in your sleep. But as a kid, kick-ups can be tough. But Ronaldo Jr. and Mateo Messi, they make it look easy. Because just check out Junior's kick-up game. Look at that control. It's all in the touch. Junior's got the balance on point. The kid's got finesse, no doubt about it. And he's not just doing the basics, he can throw in a few little tricks. But Mateo Messi is a beast at kick-ups too. Just take a look. Wow, Mateo's got that Messi touch, no question. Every touch is controlled, precise, and he's making it look way too easy. You can see the influence of his dad in the way he moved. For most kids, kick-ups are about just keeping the ball off the ground. But these two, they're showing off technique, flair, and total mastery over the ball. So, overall, both of these wonder kids are shaping up to be absolute ballers. But the real question is, who do you think is better? Let us know in the comments below. From stunning free kicks to cheeky nutmegs and jaw-dropping goals, they've shown us glimpses of greatness. But at the end of the day, what really matters is that they're having fun out there. There's no pressure to reach the same heights as their legendary fathers. It's all about enjoying the beautiful game. What piece of skill free kick or goal do you think was most impressive? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed our videos, then don't forget to check out these great videos and to subscribe.